Hey guys, Biggsy here. And you guys might have seen my post I just put on YouTube. I just wanted to make a quick video to show you guys my pickups from today. I got some good specials from EB Games Australia and Big W in Australia. So if you're in Australia, you might be able to get to your local store and get some of these specials too. I just wanted to touch on something. A lot of you guys have let me know that like my videos look a lot darker than previous, and that's because of how I've repositioned the room. I am looking at purchasing like a light, like a ring light or something. Hopefully in the next couple of weeks, so that will fix that. So I'm aware of it and I'm going to work on it. Yeah, so let's get to the video. So I'm going to go sort of in order of console. So I got this at Big W. It's a Switch game, Xenoblade Chronicles, and just letting you guys know, this right now is $30 at all Big W stores. In my city there was at least 10 copies. I didn't grab them all, I just grabbed one. I wasn't going to be greedy, but I don't expect these to last long at $30, guys. This is a pretty expensive Wii game. Yeah, so I'm happy to grab it. Xenoblade Chronicles for my Switch collection. As you guys just know, I've started collecting for the Switch. I just want to try and focus on exclusives. One of the games I bought today, I picked up last week on the Switch. I will now sell my Switch copy as I've got it on PS4. Also from Big W, I got some Xbox One games. Now these will probably be to sell, guys, because I don't collect for the Xbox One. So I've got the Elder Scrolls Online Morrowind. I got two of these. They were $1 each. Can't really go wrong with Xbox One games for $1 each. Most pawn shops give you $5 each for these, so yeah, that'll be an easy $8 flip. And this was on clearance. 2 Point Hospital. I actually really want to play this, but I don't have an Xbox One at the moment. It was only $10, so I'm going to flip this one as well. Waiting for the PS4 version to go down in price. I'll probably show these at the end. Alright, so also from Big W, Just Dance 2020. Now this was $10. I went to 3 Big W stores, only one of them had copies, and they had 3 copies, so I grabbed all of them. Again, $10 each, guys. They sell online for $30, $40 pretty regularly. Just Dance games are really popular on eBay. So if you can get to a Big W store, be sure to pick those up. What I like to do, guys, is if I can find a special like this, I'll pick them all up, sell them, and use that money to buy more games. So don't look at it like you're picking up Just Dance games. Looking at it like you're picking up future game pickups. This is just going to make the money for them. Do all the Big W ones first. So last week I got Pyro Tetris for $20. I've now got the PS4 version. It's also dropped to $20. It was $29 last week. So I will now sell my Switch copy, hopefully for more than $20, and make this one free. Another game I've been waiting to drop in price. We've got Aladdin and The Lion King. This is the classic SNES versions. This is $10 now at Big W on clearance, guys. So if you're looking to grab a copy, it's a perfect time to grab it. It's probably, you might be able to get this later down the track at $6.95 or $5, but it's practically a brand new game, just not sealed. For $10, you can't go wrong. And one more that I already own, but I own a PS5 version. PS5 version is still going for around $40 to $50 online, so I will sell my version to try and recoup some of the money I lost from it. And I added this for $20, so that is Planet Coaster. So if I can sell my PS4 version for say $40, this makes this one free. nice, and I didn't lose too much on the PS5 version because I did buy it with a staff discount. I enjoyed this game, but I didn't play it for any more than like 10 hours. It wasn't as much fun as the PS1 Theme Park World, so that's unfortunate. That was from 2 Big W stores, guys. I also went to 2 EB Game stores. Now when I go to EB Games, I always ask them if they have any steelbooks. Especially your local stores is when the employees get to know you, they'll be more inclined to do this. I ask them if they have any steelbooks and they show me, and then I just ask if I can have one. They're not allowed to charge you for it, so if the employee's nice and they've got a few copies, they'll most likely just give you one. I've managed to get a lot of steelbooks for free for this. We got some nice ones today. So I'll show you guys the steelbooks I asked for. So from the second store I went to, I got Need for Speed Heat. Now, they didn't actually show me the steelbooks, I just seen the spines. And I had no idea what this was. He pulled it out and I seen the steelbook and I don't own this, so I asked for this one and they gave it to me, so that's pretty cool. Comes with some stickers on the inside. What's meant to happen is they're meant to give out those steelbooks when someone buys the game, but that doesn't happen all the time, so they're left with heaps in the cupboard. Now here's a steelbook I actually bought, and I forgot to take the stickers off before I showed you guys. Took the stickers off everything else. Now this was $15. I actually already bought something from this store. I seen it on the way out and came back in and bought it. Here we have the Final Fantasy 15 Deluxe Edition, and this is one of my favorite steelbooks. I do own this already, so I will be selling this one. Comes with the soundtrack, the steelbook, and all the paperwork, manuals, etc. And it's in perfect condition, so for $15 that was definitely a really good pickup. Now while I was in the first store, I bought a few more games, and that was kind of been my local store for a long time. I know the manager by name, like, he knows where I've worked, and he like respects what I do as a collector. Like, he didn't even ask today. I grabbed some games, and he didn't even ask. He just walked out straight out the back to see if he had sealed copies. I love that. So I got the Marvel Avengers steelbook. Pretty cool. I've got the games. Nice to have the steelbook as well. Of course, it's G2 size. I haven't been collecting steelbooks as hard on the PS4 as the PS3, but my collection is quite large now. There's just so many steelbooks. Pretty much every game has one. And then while I was in the looking at the steelbooks, I seen this Cyberpunk pack, which I didn't own. I do want one. Now, this is the bonus collector's pack that came with like the deluxe edition and the collector's edition, or if you pre-ordered. Anyway, they're like 30 in there. Can I have one of those as well? And he's like looking around. He's like, yeah, just quickly put it in your bag. I don't want to get in trouble. I will keep this sealed. But it does include poster, keychain, and the steelbook. So I'm pretty grateful to get a sealed one of these. Again, guys, I just asked for this. They gave it to me for free. If your local EB Game store has lots of stock that's just sitting in the cupboard, steelbooks, etc., just ask for it, guys. They're not allowed to sell it. Most likely they want the room back, but you're helping them out as well. And moving on to the games I picked up. So I'll show you what I got from the second store first. These were $10 each. You have 9 Monkeys of Shillong. This is brand new, not sealed. I think most of these games are new, not sealed. This one is Nara Wild Pearls. Never heard of it, but it looks really cool. Yeah, it's kind of like a cyberpunk inspired like arcade beat 'em up. Dance battles, laser shootout. It looks interesting. I might actually play this one. And this one did come with like stickers as well. I also got some JRPGs. So I went on their website last night and I looked at the prices of all the JRPGs, and there were some really good ones. Firstly, pre-owned, I got an Australian power copy of Knights of Azura 2. This possibly was... Actually, this might have been new in their bargain bin. Which actually makes more sense. I think it was new. The first store I went to had a copy, but it was an Australian PAL, and then I found one at the second store. So that is the Knights of Azura 2. I do have the first one, but it is an Australian PAL I picked up in Malta. So I'm going to have to find the first one and then flip my copy. That was $24, guys. Marked down from $48. Now this next one was $19, marked down from $59. I think it was a great price. And that is Sword Art Online Alicization Lycoris. And it was $19. Unfortunately, they didn't have any sealed copies, but they did have plenty of copies, so I did pick up 2. I'll probably leave one in my not put it on eBay. I'll just leave it in my doubles for trades later on. As you guys know, JRPGs always hold their value, especially Sword Art Online. It's quite a collectible series. I know I like collecting for it. There's a couple more Sword Art Online games I am still missing for the PS4. And then the last game I picked up, which I went in there especially to get, was Doom 3D, the VR edition. This just came out this week. So I got this for $29 and I got a sealed copy too. So yeah, I'm pretty happy to get that one. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. I really hope if you're Australian, you got something out of this and you can go to your local stores and get some specials. Not so much for Big W, but EB Games, a lot of these games are available to buy online. Obviously, we know the gamble with EB, you might get a generic cover, but you can return it. You do lose postage, but yeah, there are some good deals out there, guys. So hopefully you found something in this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.